Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, Olivier Giroud, triggers interesting debate. Some say he reached the top of the world without having a shot on target. And for fans, he remains a divisive figure. But I, for one, see him as a huge focal point of the attack. He's the glue that pulls it all together.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Dembele. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! Now, and the follow-up! No, he got that all wrong.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Great hit! Goal! Argentina!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 26 minutes is
Argentina draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Pressure already building up here. Qatar, Dembele. Tagliafico did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's one-on-one. He's had a hit! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Argentina get themselves a two-goal cushion. Well done. Heads it! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Molina. And it's Messi. Argentina have scored 2 quick goals here. Picked out, brilliant chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Big chance! It's run loose, good ball kindly. It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
And we've reached half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Argentina have run riot in the first. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Otamendi. Gomez. Strong running down that left flank. Dembele. And it's Rabiot. Griezmann. And they're on him in a flash. Moved forward and quickly so. Chance to break. And it's Messi. De Paul. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
The goal scorer for Argentina.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Minutes is number
Argentina
10.
tear their opponents
Lionel
apart
Messi.
once again. They are utterly
Attendance
ruthless.
for this match was 71,550.
Martinez. So what can they make of this? Now it's Martinez. Messi. Shapes to shoot! Ah, it's been intercepted. Martinez concedes a free kick for that. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Pressing is high and relentless. He's found a way through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Can he finish? They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
The goal scorer for Argentina.
No doubt as to who has the momentum
After
here now. The
69
only doubt is how many is coming.
Number 22.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Martinez.
Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Got a sight of goal here. That's an excellent interception. They've played it short. Mbappe. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's going to be another corner. And the keeper beats it away. He's having a go. Brought out the best in the keeper.
France are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Substitution.
France are making a change now.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Martinez gets it back. And he's in on goal. Shot at goal! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
The goal
How many more does he want?
After 83 minutes is
He's had a fair
10.
tumble under that challenge.
Lionel Messi.
He's got away. Oh, that's a key interception. Coleman.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And in again. No, that's just wide. Mbappe. Paredes. Gomez. And they can counter here. In for the follow-up. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitutions taking place.
And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Messi, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Argentina kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.